nation ain't dead.
All right, we out here. It's finally, the day has finally come. Sean has finally showed up. Radical Reggie has finally showed up. You got Sean over there. Reggie's going to get us everybody too right now. But yeah, we're all here in the hot Phoenix weather here. I gotta probably change the clothes. So I'm wearing too many layers for the weather here right now. But stay tuned. I think we're gonna do some game hunting at a couple stores. I mean, it's only Thursday. The game on Expo is not until tomorrow, so we got some things we're gonna do. But it's gonna be a blast, man. But stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys in the next one here.
Yes. First and foremost, we got to find everybody. This is the first time that all four of us are actually going to be together in the same room, and I'm going to try to record as much shenanigans this weekend as possible. So James got here very, very early. So first, let's try to find James early to the game Johnson, and Reggie's somewhere. You know. We'll see if he shows up as well. So let's see what's going on.
There's the radical one. Not that guy.
Well, it looks like we found James early to the game Johnson. Let's get his take on his flight. How was your flight, brother?
It was amazing. It was quick. I got here super early. Waited for my fellows to show up, and we got here and we all met and gave like a lot of hugs to each other, pelvis hugs. It was amazing, hugs from the back, all that fun stuff. But yeah, the flight was great. Other than being hot and not enough snacks, it was cool. It was cool.
You heard it here first. Our dicks got hard. Well, look, we just found the man, the myth, the legend. The radical one, the radical Reggie. Oh my God! And he's brought along a friend, our friend John Houston over here.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. What's going on, man? How was your flight?
The flight was amazing until we landed. Once we landed, we had to wait, 50 minutes for the plane to park at the gates.
Same here.
It sucks, man.
And Reggie ran away. Because he's camera shy. Guy's camera shy. All right. The man, the myth, the legend. That's why he's the man, the myth, the legend. Peace.
And we're off. We finally left the airport. So now we're headed to the hotel to kind of drop our stuff off and then do some game hunting. Arizona, Phoenix, beautiful looking place. It's crazy seeing these cars, they call them Waymos out there, self-driving cars, just nobody driving them. It definitely reminds me of Total Recall. If you've ever seen that movie, it's crazy.
Where am I?
You're in a Johnny Cat.
I mean, what am I doing here?
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like leaving candy around me. It's not gonna be all right. I'm gonna chomp it up. You see what I'm saying?
All right, we're in the truck. We're raiding all of Will's stomping grounds. I'm here with James. I'm here with Reg. I'm here with Big John and Big Bill. That's Will's replacement. He's also an Arizona guy.
Yeah. Sorry, Will.
So he claims these spots for himself. Will, you got to pay a toll since you're not here. All right.
Where we at, Sean?
We're at Gaming Zone.
Gaming Zone here in Tempe, AZ. Check it out here. See if we can find some good stuff here. Gaming Zone in Tempe. Cool spot. Man, obviously got the classic Xbox key or shelves there, signs. But man, the PS3 section wasn't looking the best. Obviously, they're trying to fill out the shelves, so you gotta face them frontward. But you know, I don't know. Is PS3 coming back for a resurgence? It's the 15th year anniversary this year, so PS2 is looking about the same, a little bit more than PS3. But I think they might have been too at a vendor at the game on Expo too, so that could be one of the reasons why they didn't have so much stock. PS4, you know, crazy amount of stuff. PS4, it's just, I feel like there's a never-ending amounts of PS4 games. Same with the Switch. Switch has a ton, but very cool store. I think probably one of the biggest things that it probably attracts people to the store is the arcade section, which you'll see here shortly. Just because, I mean, you can rent it out, you can go in there play. I'm sure there's not a lot of arcade stuff nowadays, so the ability to, you know, go into a game store, not only to like look or buy games, but to kind of break away from reality and jump into some of the old classics, jump into some stuff that you haven't played. How they, you know, have parties. Remember back in the day, we had LAN parties, hook them up to each other, and they play against everybody. So it kind of brings back a little nostalgia, which I like. And here we got the arcade room, man. Like I was saying earlier, very cool area. A lot of nostalgic stuff, a lot of newer stuff. I believe you can rent this place out for parties, friends, all that stuff. But cool, you know, get a few of the kiosks, the Japan arcades, pinball, and probably one of the best shooters in my opinion, House of Dead 2, and probably the best House of Dead game out there. And get your dance on too, might as well.
All right, we're gonna stop over here at a record store. Let's check out what's in here. Over here at Fallout Games in Tempe. See what we can find here. We got Sean and Bill. Sean, what'd you get? Huh? What'd you get there? Got myself a game. I've been on the lookout. Oh, look at that. Nice. We were just talking about that thing there. I've been on the lookout for this for over a year. And Big Reg walks into the store, finds it right off the bat. So shout out to Reggie.
Oh yeah.
For finding me one of my personal grails that I've been looking for in person. I could have bought it on eBay, but this is in person.
There you go.
Very stoked to have it.
It's time to eat. Miguel's or Manuel's restaurant. Time to eat.
All right, so we just made it to Will's local Fallout Games, and there it is right there. Let's go check out the deals that we could steal from him, since he put Chris to work instead of coming game shopping with us.
here we are. Very, very cool place. Very clean, collected. Hell, look. I mean, he had that signed by the host of Nick Arcade. That was pretty dope, I thought. But he had a lot of this real cool memorabilia, other than just games. A lot of stuff from, you know, when he was at the game on Expo. He was going to be a vendor there as well. I can't remember the guy's name. Very cool guy. Just a lot of different things here. Definitely recommend checking this place out if you're ever in the area. He has this area kind of in the back that has a bunch of like memorabilia from like signed stuff and just, you know, rare stuff. I mean, obviously like Video Game Nerd and Tony Hawk, and I think probably people from the conventions in that area or stuff that he's been to. I thought was pretty cool, but definitely a fun, cool store to check out. Highly recommend it. You know, obviously you can't go into a game store without having more physical media. Not just games, but I'm gonna go out and say I feel like there's been definitely a resurgence of just physical media, not game specific, but you know, movies, DVDs, CDs, obviously vinyls. People have been on vinyl kick for a while now. But yeah, a lot of stores I've been going to, the vendors, a lot of the vendors there at Game On Expo had, you know, VHS, DVDs, Blu-rays. Some had CDs. There's vinyl there as well too. So definitely making a comeback. Here they had some, you know, big box PC stuff. Just checking out to see what was there.
The next day.
It's the next morning here in Phoenix. We're getting ready to do our little check-in. We got Sean, John, and the radical one here. What's up, guys? So we're getting ready to head to the Phoenix Convention Center and get our passes or vendor stuff like that before the thing starts here. I think it starts at like 1-ish today on Friday. But we'll be here all weekend. Definitely, if you're in town, come see us. I think it's our time to walk and vlog here. We'll see. So,
we're getting hit.
We'll catch you guys the next time here. Like my first like real big convention, especially as like a guest here. You know, I don't really know what I'm looking for, so I don't know if that's like even the right thing to go into to kind of say, hey, this is what I'm looking for. So I don't know, I like it kind of like a mystery, see what I find, and it catches my eye, we'll pick it up, and you'll probably see it. But yeah, I don't know, like obviously, you know, me going for PS5 stuff, I got a majority of that stuff already, so there might be some other stuff, you know, Beavis and Butthead, weird, crazy stuff, 360 exclusives. So I don't know, we'll see what we get here. But yeah, what do you guys do? Like, what do you guys usually go with the plan? Like, hey, I'm going for N64 or Switch stuff or whatever the case may be, or is it, you know, you just go there and you find something, you find something. You know, I'm kind of at that point where in collecting where I don't know. I'm here to see what they got, and if something catches my eye, then I'll grab it. So we'll see what we find here, but I'm excited.
Day one of the Phoenix Game On Expo. Walking 600,000 blocks to go get my passes and set up our table, get things all ready. I'm way too fat for this walk. They should just have scooters on the side of the street. But yeah, scooters. Winning. Later. What's going on, boys?
What up?
What up?
Download my pass.
What up, Paul? Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Let's see, I wonder if they'll find Sean's Prince Albert. Oh. This is an everyday occurrence for Sean. Even going to McDonald's, he gets searched. It's Pika Pika. Just got in the vendor hall. Gonna grab the vendor passes as well, but this is kind of the calm before the storm, as they should say.
Game is set up. Get it.
Over here.
X-Men. Yes, sir. Shao Kahn. MK2. This game is hard. Very hard. Tons of money put in this game because the computer is ridiculous. We got our own barbecue place now. Bachelor's PlayStation and Dead BBQ. It's the next adventure.
All right, update. We just ran into big Chris Ferguson. Say what up, Chris.
Hey.
Welcome to Game On Expo, Chris. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah, hung out with Will last night.
Nice.
I mean, I feel like we get the short end of the stick sometimes because I have never seen this arcade here in the States, and it might be here, but this is one of the coolest things I thought that Game Expo had was this slew of arcades, pinball. I mean, all that stuff, and it was all free, which was even better. So I mean, there was no short of entertainment there. I mean, there was literally something for everybody. So many different games and stuff that I've never even heard of, you know, from Japan. That even stuff that wasn't Japan. Like I'm like, what? This was an arcade, so it was very cool to see this. Here we have Chris getting down, DJ Chris Ferg on the ones and twos, playing some Beat Media. So definitely a pretty cool experience here. Tons of different vendors. You know, talked about it in the panel. You know, if video games weren't your thing, or if that wasn't the only thing that you were searching for, there was tons of different vendors for, I mean, every kind of things, from not just games, but, you know, clothing to toys to music to art to, I mean, jewelry, tattooing, everything was there. So, you know, you go to a con like Game On Expo, you're gonna get everything. There's gonna be something for everybody there.
The next day.
It's official. We're here. Game On Expo 2026 here in Phoenix, Arizona. Me, Sean, Will, and Reggie, and some of our friends. We wanted to ask them what did they pick up that was cool, or what they're on the hunt for. So come on with us. Let's figure it out, and let's see what they got. So we got Chris here, the owner of Next Level Games and Repairs. He's out here in Phoenix at Game On Expo, and I just wanted to ask you, man, what have you found that's awesome, or just what are you looking for?
Well, I've seen some pretty awesome stuff. Like me, I'm looking for Game Boy stuff and Switch or PS5.
Okay. What have you found that's so far today?
Well, I've got a few things. I actually got some complete in box N64.
Very nice. Now, is that going into the collection, or is that going into the store?
I bought these from the store.
Hey, I ain't mad at you. That's so you can get a good deal.
This is we got Reggie's Radical Adventure.
Yes.
And Alfred Hitchcock Vertigo.
Hell yeah.
Nintendo Switch.
There you go. There you have it, folks. We got some good pickups so far. It's day one, and we're still hitting the streets of the con, as we used to say. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Hey, I'm here with Trey with Atari here. He's going to tell us more about Atari Hotels.
Yeah, man. So we're happy to introduce Atari Hotels. It's coming to Phoenix in 2028, 2029. So we bought the licensing rights to Atari back in 2018. COVID put a little bit of a damper in the plans, but we're getting it back up and going. So right now we launched a Regulation A, which is a government-structured raise for real estate. So anybody in the world with $500 can buy a part of the hotel and invest into it. And we can't wait to just bring this down to Phoenix, bring some more life to the city. It's going to be awesome.
So this would be an awesome thing for, you know, not just gamers, but anybody that's, you know, that would be an awesome thing, just not for just gamers, but for anybody that can, you know, that wants to just visit the area, you know, weddings, bar mitzvahs, you know, all that kind of stuff, right? So it's not exclusively for gamers, it's for anybody. Yeah. Cool. Trey, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yep.
Sitting here at Game On Expo 2026. We got more than games here. We got some BMX. We got some food trucks. Come on out here. Have a great time.
Early the next morning. The next morning.
Good morning, everybody. Today is day 2 of Game On Expo 2026, and we're about to head on down to the convention center right now with me and the boys. And we are going to get there purposely earlier than everybody else so that we can snipe all the great deals, because that's what we fucking do, all right? All right, check you guys later.
Here at Game On Expo, day 2.
Day 2.
You finding some good stuff?
Yeah, found a stack of PSP
Look
games.
at that. There you go.
You're an RPG lover. Man, PSP is the way to go.
Very nice. Now you going for a full set?
Not on PSP. I'm
Okay.
going full set on CIB, NES, SNES, N64, and I'm going CIB on Neo Geo MVS.
Perfect. That's awesome. Well, we appreciate you showing us your finds, and have fun out here.
You too.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah.
All right, we're here with Riff and Ricky. We want to know what the best stuff that they found yesterday at day one of Game On Expo.
I would say best for me, well, I wouldn't say it's super weird, but my best score yesterday is I bought about 200 Nintendo Powers that I haven't even really looked at yet, but I basically paid $2 a piece because I was willing to buy everything. So the guy was like, "You're buying it all?" I was like, "I'll buy it all." So he was like, "All right," named a price, and there was like 200 of them. And I haven't looked through them all yet, but the first one I pulled up was issue 2. And that's like an $80 issue. So guy was super cool. It was his price. I swear I'm not that big of a scumbag. Mildly big of a scumbag. What about you, Ricky?
I should have gone first because I have nothing close to that.
Oh.
I barely got my hands into like the new Pokemon stuff, and it feels weird. It feels weird. But my favorite thing so far are these funky Mario VHS.
There. Oh.
These funky VHS. I love it. Look at this. Koopa Claus, Hooded Robin.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Those are awesome.
These are awesome. I mean, it's not all about like how much it's worth, but I kind of want to pop these in and just see what they are.
If you have fun with it,
right?
Way to not make us sound like scumbags, dude. Good effort. The internet knows, though.
I really want to watch these.
It's like we're here in Phoenix, day 2 of Game On Expo. We just encountered a rare Pokemon. It's Will himself. I was with Sean here.
Will wet himself, Schultz.
We're here in the flesh, getting ready to do a panel here, so it should definitely be fun. We have Jess and Chris here as well too. So stay tuned, guys. You'll see this panel. We're gonna be recording it, and so we'll upload it later. So yeah, we'll see you guys soon.
All right, so we just finished up the panel, and I gotta say that was a damn good time. First time all 4 of us have been in a room together, and hopefully that leads to many more panels with all 4 of us in there. I'm talking to you, Will. See you at Siege, bud. It's cool, man.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
There you go.
I can't beat him.
And meta moment of the year, probably definitely a bucket list item. Me playing as Liu Kang versus Liu Kang.
You got the same pressure.
Very cool experience. It's probably my highlight of the whole trip here. Yes, he did get me with the.
Oh, he got the fatality.
Got it off on me on camera. It's nuts. I was appreciative. I can't complain about it. So, definitely had a great time. It's definitely one of my bucket list items.
Hey, with Jay and Eric. What's going on, boys?
What's up, man? Not bad. It's not the end of the day. You know, it's close to the end of the day, so things are starting to get a little quiet, a little slower.
Nice. How's the convention going on so far?
It's pretty fast.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been good. Day 2 in the books. One more day tomorrow. Yeah, it's been fun.
Very cool. What's some of your memorable moments of Game On Expo? Since you guys have gone.
Meeting you.
The hangout.
The hangout.
Yeah.
I love that answer. You guys are the best.
Yeah. Exactly.
No, I mean it though. Like, it's always, these things, you meet up with old friends, make new ones. It's about the hangout. We were talking about that earlier.
Most definitely, man. The most important thing at the con, friendship. All right, man. Thanks, guys.
Let the record show that I did not want to do this video. I'm not a YouTuber. I leave that to Sean, James, and Reggie. They can go YouTube it all they want. I'm a podcaster. Don't get that twisted. Big shout out to John Lester of Game On Expo for having us on, letting us do a panel and letting us run around his fantastic video game land for free. I was only there one day, so I didn't get to take in as much of the show as I'd like to, but Jessica and we had a great time at the show. It was very nice meeting Sean, James, and Reggie, and Chris in real life. It was surreal, as a matter of fact. Meeting these people you've only encountered with through a video screen or in text chats. Meeting face to face, it's crazy. It really is. Hopefully, we'll see you at the next one. No, you probably won't. We're not going to see you at the next one. I don't want to go. I've reached my quota of conventions for the year. But thanks for everyone who comes out and listens to the show. Everyone who likes, comments, subscribe. We do it for you. It's still fun. The minute it stops being fun, I'm out of here. So, but until then, from me, from Sean, from James, from Reggie, Jessica, and Chris, and even Pappas. Thanks, guys.
PlayStation ain't dead.